All right, welcome all. Hello out there. This is just me, probably not talking to anyone specific. I'm not live on Twitch right now. I am on YouTube and YouTube only because other people are streaming on Twitch and I do not want to interfere with their broadcast. However, I had to come on and stream because I am in, folks, I am in the Laptophound lower level leisure lounge daily final, and the games have already gone on. I have been up 3-1. I have not checked since. This is game number 5. Game number 5, Laptop up against Tiger Cub, the Michigan Wolves. I can close it out with my first Laptophound daily win. If you're in the chat, say hi. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I don't stream often to YouTube only live. But again, just wanted to hop on. I wanted to get this recorded. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I've got my coffee. Here we go. Can we close this out and win the first daily and a high diamond tournament pack? Oh, a strikeout there in the top of the first for the Wolves. And the Wolves run by a username called Tiger Cub. Tiger Cub, big supporter of the Twitch channel and often in the chat, often participating in a lot of the tournaments that I set up. So either way, I win, Tiger Cub wins, but I'm in the finals. Here we go. Alex Reyes on the mound. Runners on first and second. Over and back. We've got a double play, 2 out. But unfortunately, we're back in the same situation. Second and third. Shea on. Off. Shea. Spec Shea strikes out. And we go to the top of the fourth. Tied at 0. Yes, we've got zeros going on here. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Spec delivers. Touches the bag for the third out. And we go to the bottom of the fourth. Woo-wee. All right. Let me get this set up here. I just want to put this on the social media. I've waited. And finally, in the finals. Okay. Let me go like that. Okay, let's get that out a little bit more here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Who's in the chat? Anyone in the chat? Anyone watching right now? No? No one's watching right now? Okay, they will. You will on the replay, because you may get to witness Laptophound winning the tournament that OOTP has named after him, and I feel so honored that they have done this. Love streaming the game, love the community, love the people that work for OOTP, and now here we are, top of the fifth, runners on first and second. Deep fly ball to center field. That should advance the runner to third. Here comes the throw. Yes. Laptophound has runners on first and third. Alex Reyes at the plate. Lays down the bunt. Moves the runner to second. But the out is recorded. All right, Ray Chapman. Chance to drive in the first run of the game, and he does. He drives it down the first base line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. The outfielder disappears into the stands. And we have a double and a 2-run lead for the Gladiators. Brock Holt on the mound now. Holt delivers one. That goes deep into the gap. We're going to have at least one runner score. Here comes the throw, safe at second base. And the Gladiators have extended their lead to 3-0. Reyes, who's gone perfect in the tournament so far, has not suffered a loss yet, but now has given up a second base runner here in the sixth inning. We've got 1 out, 2 on. Peyton Burdick, a chance to tie the game with 1 swing. It won't be that swing, as that is the second out of the inning. Shane Halter, a great iron, versatile card, and they get him at second base. And Laptop goes to the top of the 8th. Now, this could be game 4 or game 5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a clinching game or if this is game 4. I just loaded it up. Let's go. Love Lady looking to close it out. We are in the 8th inning. Laptop up 3-0. Oh, Love Lady gives a little bit of love to Brocious as Brocious hits a single solo shot. It is now 3-1. Charlie O'Brien in now, 2 out. And he gets that one by the second baseman. And all of a sudden, a 3-0 lead could be a tie game. Nope, Shane Halter now. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Michigan Wolves looking to tie it up. Here comes the pitch. That is going to not fall into the outfield. 1 away. All right, Edwin Diaz now. My closer. Oh, the closer gives up a walk. Nico Goodrum. He strikes out. 2 away. Wayne Comer at the plate. Come on, Lap. Come on. Close this game out. That should do it. That is over to first, and that game is over, and the Rocky Mountain Gladiators have taken a 3-1 lead in the finals. And the next game has come in. Here we are. Game on. Ooh, this is exciting. This is exciting. My best finish so far has been a 3rd place finish. I have beaten a few good teams to get here. I've beaten Spore. I've beaten EVC. I've beaten the Passamaquoddy, the January champions. So it has been quite the road as we go now to game number, I think it's game 5. It could be game 6. We'll find out here. It is Whitey Ford. It is game 6. Gladiators up 3-2. Boy, oh boy. Come on. Come on. Whitey Ford on the mound for the Michigan Wolves. Lap has runners on first and second. Bobby Estalella at the plate. Estalella drives that one into right field. Runner comes around from third. Here comes the throw to the plate. Safe. Boom. Lap up. Rocky Mountain Gladiators are up 1-0. All right, here we go. We go to the bottom of 2. Gladiators up 1-0. Halter on second. Oh, what a pitch. Gets by the second baseman. And that might bring in the tying run. It does. The Wolves tie it up with the Rocky Mountain Gladiators, and they're still batting with one out here in the second inning. Here comes the pitch. Deep fly ball. That one, say goodbye. And Joel Youngblood cannot catch that one as Nico Goodrum launches a 2-run shot. And the Michigan Wolves have now taken a 3-1 lead. Still early in the game. We are in the third inning. Joel Youngblood, who saw that last ball go over his head into the stands, trying to get things going for the Gladiators. And he drives one of his own deep, deep, deep into the bullpen. No, that goes into the stands there. Lucky fan has just caught a Joel Youngblood World Series Game 6 ball. His 5th of the postseason. Ooh, boy. 3-2 now as we go to top of 4. Whitey Ford pitching for the Wolves. Tim Beckham, the shortstop, at the plate. He takes a walk. Good eye, Tim, on a full count. That's going to walk. Not the bases loaded, but we have Lou on second, and we have now Tim Beckham on first. Whitey Ford, 4th inning. Ryan Sweeney, the wonderful center fielder, the bronze center fielder, looking to tie this game up. He will drive that into right field. They had him shifted over to the left. That's a long way to go for that ball. Ryan Sweeney with a stand-up double, and the Hound, the Rocky Mountain Gladiators, have tied this game up at 3 with the bases loaded. Beckham, 3rd, Sweeney, 2nd, Asmuth, 1st. Joe Niekro, the pitcher, on the mound. What do you do here? Joe Niekro on the mound. And again, I'm not controlling the game. The game has already been simmed out, and we are probably going to ask him to bunt. Maybe. Do we do the squeeze play? What do you got up your sleeve, Joe? Here's the pitch. Oh, he lines that one to second base. Home for 1. Not in time. Thankfully, no double play there as Joe Niekro beats that out. But the run is not home. Gary Harrison Jr. 1 away. We got the leadoff hitter, second baseman, up against Whitey Ford. Here comes the pitch. That one goes into right field. It should be deep enough. Here comes the throw. And runner will score and also advance from second to third. We have a 4-3 game. Let's go. 4-3 for the Hound. Well, we got to celebrate the go-ahead run here. A little bit of music. Bring it on.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
All right, the Hound with a go-ahead run in the 5th inning. It is now 4-3. Ah, yeah. Keep on singing. Keep on singing.
Nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
Okay, let's continue this on. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Woo! Here we go. Let me just put this. Here we go. 6th inning, game 6. Hound up 3-2. Bob Horner leading it off against Whitey Ford. What do we got? What's Whitey got? Oh! Stay fair. Stay fair. That one is a sky shot, 369 feet. Woo! 369 feet. Minerva, good to see you on the YouTube side. We are in the finals of the Laptop Daily, and Bob Horner has hit one almost into the triple deck. Playing Tiger Cub and the Michigan Wolves here in the final. It is 4-3, and Bob Horner in the fifth inning has now made it 5-3. What a shot. All right, we're still batting. We're still batting. That home run deserves a little bit of hound dog.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time.
Whew.
No, you ain't ever caught a
I think that time it did go into the top deck. Yeah, here we go. All right. Again, if you're just tuning in, if you're watching, this is just a YouTube. I'm not streaming on Twitch. There are other streamers on Twitch. I don't want to interfere with their time. But for me, this is a big moment. The Laptophound Daily, which OOTP is graciously named after me as a streamer, as an affiliate streamer. I have never made the finals of this in over almost 2 months now. My best finish has been third place. I am currently in the finals today against another really cool manager, the Michigan Wolves, looking to close it out. I won game 1. I won game 2. I lost game 3. I won game 4 and then lost game 5 that you saw earlier on stream. So I started streaming up. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I started streaming up 3-1 and now it is 3-2. So we want to close it out now. We don't want to go to a game 7. Okay, Ryan Sweeney up. Tim Beckham on first. Lou Gehrig on second. All right, drop. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that center fielder was thinking. Come on, score. You got it. You did it. We've got another insurance run. It is 6-3. We're still in the fifth. Bases loaded. We've scared Whitey Ford out of the game. And Jerry Harrison Jr. is now at the plate. Jerry, come on, buddy. Come on. I need this one. I beat Sporer today in this tournament. I beat EVC in this tournament. I beat Makadkar in this tournament. This would be a sweet final going up against those managers. All right, Jerry Harrison Jr. Here comes the pitch. Come on, Jerry. Just a little bloop single. That's all I'm asking. He drives that one, and it is a little bit of a bloop single. One run comes in. Here comes the second run. Safe. Yes, he is safe. Oh, 7-3, 9-3. Oh, OTP, do not do this to me. No, I do not give you permission to have them come back and score 7 runs. I give up a lot of late runs. Do not make it happen here. I swear, OOTP, if they come back and win this game, I'm taking an hour off. I'm not streaming for you for the next hour. I swear, mark my words, OOTP. Okay, Joe Niekro. Niekro on the mound. Here we go. Catch at the plate. Runners on first and second. Uh-oh. OTP, I warned you. Here comes a runner around third. He holds up wisely as the throw gets in from center field. And we have bases loaded for Earl Williams as the Michigan Wolves look to kind of come back from this. Okay, Wolves. This one. Do this one, Joe. Do this one for Minerva, who's watching. Here we go. That one, oh no, gets into left field. One runner comes in, but they hold the runner at third. I will take that. Just one run in. It is now 9-4. Jeffrey Havens, even if it's a home run, he cannot tie the game. Jeff, can I call you Jeff? Jeff, I need this one, okay? Between you and me, I need this one. How about a strikeout? How about a pop up to the catcher? Here comes the pitch. Shakes off the first sign. Oh, that one. Oh, no, no. Do not do this to me, OOTP. You're teasing me now. 9-5. Still bases loaded. And the dangerous Scott Brocious at the plate. Man, this would have been great to stream on Twitch earlier to many more people, but just for posterity, at least I have it recorded. I have not checked the results. I don't know who won. I am just downloading game by game. Scott Brocious has a 2-strike count. Lucas, this is a strikeout for you, buddy. I'm calling it. Strikeout on Brocious. Yes. Yeah. It was low. It should have been a ball, but we'll take it. Oh, big strikeout there on Scott Brocious. That brings up Charlie O'Brien. Blue Jay, limited edition card, Charlie O'Brien. One swing of the bat, and it's a tie game. And I stop streaming for an hour. I retire for an hour. Okay, here we go. 0-1 count. The ball is going to be put into play. It will not be a walk. It will not be a strikeout. What do we got? Here comes the pitch. Driven up the middle. Oh, no. Stay at third. Stay at third. Here comes the throw. They got him? Oh. Oh. Oh, OTP. Come. Oh. You understand sign language? That means no, 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 no. Not like this. Game 6 of the World Series of the Laptophound Daily. The winner gets a high diamond choice pack. The loser gets a low diamond choice pack. And Lucas is struggling on the mound. Time to get him out there. It's only the 7th inning, though, so I don't want to bring in Diaz yet. Shane Halter at the plate. Looks like he's going to swing on the first pitch. Defensive set. Outfielders are shifted a little bit to the right. I don't know why, but let's see if it works. Here comes the pitch. That one, little squibber. Oh, no, get him. Oh, yeah. Ooh, usually on that replay, it's a slow throw to first and he's safe, but we'll take the out. And we get out of the inning. They don't even show us the third out there. So again, we escape.
Crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
All right, we're in the 8th inning now. Giving up 4 runs just when you think it's comfortable, folks. You've all been there before. You're watching one of your games. You're playing a big tournament, a big league game, and you're up by 3 or 4, and the other team comes back and makes it close. Well, shout out to the Michigan Wolves who have made it close. 2 innings to go. Let's see if we can add 1 or 2 insurance runs. I like the fact that they're allowing me to bat. That one goes deep into the gap, right to the wall, to the PISD wall, and that is a double. Okay. I'm still a little nervous here. I'm still a little shaky. Bobby Estelela at the plate. That one is grab, but no play. And we've got runners on the corner for Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling. That one is driven into right field, but it should be deep enough. And at this point in the game, I need that third run. So we get an insurance run. It is now 10-7 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Urquig still in the game. Here we go. First at bat of the bottom of the 8th, and that is driven into left field with authority to the baseball fun sign. This is not fun right now. This is nerve-wracking. All right, Possum at second. No one out. Tying run is not at the plate. However, that one is going to drop in, and now the tying run is at the plate. Why? Why do you make me go through this? OOTP, Nico Goodrum, who I think hit a home run earlier in the game. 10-7 game, runners on first and second. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. OOTP, I'll make you a deal. You let Nico hit into a double play, and I'll let the run score. Deal? How about a nice ball hit to second base? Possum can come in. I won't even throw it home, and we get the double play. All right, deal? Here we go. 3-1 count to Nico Goodrum. That one is driven into the glove of the right fielder, and that will not score a run. And in fact, it pushes us to the bottom of the ninth. Once again, Scott Brocious is not the tying run, so I'm okay. Not gonna panic yet. Worst he can do is make it 10-9. We got Edwin Diaz on the mound to close it out. Here comes the pitch. Full count. And he strikes him out, and he guns him down at second. He pulls a Babe Ruth in the World Series. Babe Ruth tried to steal second base, and it ended the World Series for the New York Yankees. Well, they just made a Babe Ruth. They tried to steal second base down by 3 runs, and the Rocky Mountain Gladiators win the World Series of the Laptop Daily. Let's hear it again.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. No, you ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine.
Oh, yeah. You ain't no friend of mine. However, you are a high diamond choice pack into the account. The Rocky Mountain Gladiators, hang on. And look at this. Look at this gauntlet that I had to go through. Funny how it can turn out this way, right? That you almost lose round 1. And in fact, Sporer had me down 3-2. I had to win game 6. I had to win game 7. Bobby Estalella, player of the round for me. And then I go on and I face the Nova Wildcats, who I don't think I've come up against before. And Bob Horner makes quick work of the Wildcats. I beat them 4-1. And then as I'm streaming on Twitch earlier, EBC says, Lap, we're playing each other in round 3. And I'm like, okay, tournament's over. I'm playing EBC, who's had my number. He beat me in the silver theme team on Sunday. He's going to keep on rolling. And look at that, 4-0. 4-0. And it wasn't really even close. Joel Youngblood, the player of the tournament for me in that round. Then we go on to the quarterfinals, and in the quarterfinals, again, a really tough series. Brooklyn wins game 1. I win the next 2. They win game 4 and 5. So just like I was against Spore, I'm down 3-2. I win game 6. And then in a thriller in game 7, and I'm talking thriller, I'm up by 3. They tie it up in the bottom of the 8th, and then I score 1 in the top of the 9th to take the game 7 victory. So that pushes me on to the semifinals, and this was starting just as I ended my Twitch stream. So I wanted to raid into the other affiliates, and I would have loved to stay on and stream, but I respect their time on there. So I decided, well, we'll just let it play out. If I get to the final, I'll come on to YouTube and stream. And I play the best manager of January so far. In fact, not even so far. The best manager in January of this tournament, Makadkar, who won 20 packs for doing the best in this tournament. I win game 1, 7-6. Game 5, he wins. Game 3, he wins. I tie it up in game 4. And then I win game 5 and 6. And what's funny is I watched up to game 3. And once he won game 3, it's like, okay, I can't beat this manager. He's just too good. And then I came back just before I started streaming here, and I noticed that I beat him. Brock Holt, the player of the tournament. We talked about Brock Holt on stream today, a really valuable bronze card. So that takes me to the finals against Tiger Cub and the Michigan Wolves. I beat them 18-6. I beat them 9-1. And I thought, okay, this is going to be easy. They're probably tired. They're gassed. In the semifinals, they had an easy road. In the quarterfinals, they here. They had an easy road beating Spore. So we both beat Spore today. In round 3, where are those Wolves? This one, no. Where are the Wolves? This one, no. This one. They won 4-0. So they had a pretty easy path to the final in terms of they didn't get extended, didn't tire a lot of their players out. But yeah, I came out rocking in game 1 and 2. Game 3, they beat me 4-3, scoring 4 in the 9th. Could you imagine if I lost this tournament? It would have come back to this game where the Wolves score 4 in the 9th to win game 3. That makes it 2-1. I come back in game 4, which I streamed here. So that was the first game I streamed, and that made it 3-1. They come back and they beat me 8-3. Ouch. Hogg with his 5th victory, Worthen with his first loss of the tournament. And then, as you just saw, in a nail biter, and it was a nail biter, I was lucky not to give up more runs in that 7th inning because they kept coming, kept on coming. They came on into the 9th, although they didn't, or in the 8th, they didn't score anything. And yeah, I am able to hang on thanks to Ryan Sweeney, Joe Niekro, Urquig, and Edwin Diaz with his 10th save of the tournament. I know a lot of people don't like this card, but with that pitcher BABIP, 10 saves. So I'm a Diaz believer. I'm drinking that Kool-Aid. Yeah, his pitcher BABIP is lousy. Let's look at his whole pitching stats here. So 10 saves, a 104 ERA. He gave up 12 hits, so he gave up how many innings pitched? He gave up less than a hit per inning, only 2 earned runs, 7 walks, even though he has pretty good control. Gave up 7 walks, no home runs with that home run suppression. So this is a guy, if you're wondering if you should play him in tournaments at the lower levels, I hope this is proof that he can handle his own. And I've got him in the closer role. So not as a stopper, because you might get burned if you extend him too long. But yeah, quite a tournament he had. Ken Brett, 4-2. Alex Reyes, one of the newer cards that came out. Again, you're taking your chances on him. You're taking your chances. Good to see no bots except the one above you there, but that's not a bot. That's Minerva. Minerva was in the chat. I don't know if Minerva's still here. Now we've got Boiled Egg. Boiled Egg. I'm an excited guy right now. I am happy. If you just tuned in, I made the final of the Laptop Daily, and rather than stream on Twitch and interrupt other streams, I thought I'm going to hop onto YouTube and stream to bots, because the bots will appreciate me like they did yesterday, give me all those accolades. And yeah, we streamed. I streamed. You didn't. We didn't stream. I streamed. I'm up against Tiger Cub. You might recognize Tiger Cub from the chat. And I won game 1 and 2. Tiger won game 3. I won 4 and 5. Or I won 4. He won 5. And then we just finished streaming game number 6, where I had a 9-3 lead, and then they scored 4 runs to make it close, and I almost started to cry. Yep, I almost started to cry on stream. So my first ever Laptophound daily victory after, let's see, 30, it's been about 55 tournaments so far, and I finally won one. And I'm going to savor this, and I'm going to brag about this. I'm going to pump this up because I played some hell of a good managers. Spore in round 1, EVC in round 3, Makadkar in round 5, and then the Wolves in the finals. This was no gimme. This was not me playing the easy teams. Those crabs, the crabs I had yesterday, they worked today because teams didn't want anything to do with me. Nothing to do with me. They wanted to stay as far as possible away from me. They just let me keep on hitting. Bring on those crabs. I didn't play a crab team today, but whew, whew. Why couldn't this? See, this never happens on stream. On stream, all I do is lose in the first round, and I usually get swept like Fussmucker did today. These kind of tournaments, oh no, we can't have lap streaming victory. Absolutely not. We got to make him look like an incompetent manager as he is a streamer. We got to keep the synchronicity going there. But anyway, I wanted to record this for posterity. So it's going to forever remain on YouTube. And, 40 years down the road, when someone comes across this, maybe one of your grandsons come across this and they go, hey, there's Grandpa in the chat. What's he talking about crabs for, Dad? Why is Grandpa talking about crabs? Your son will have some explaining to do. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're watching this from the future, have that conversation and explain why Grandpa was talking about crabs. Yeah. And by the way, did you know that Grandpa not only knew Nick Nolte, but he knew, that Where's Waldo guy? Yeah. Grandpa was famous. He hobnobbed with the best of them. In a room with Nick Nolte and Where's Waldo? Does it get any better? Really? Just need Mr. Dress Up. Then you got the trifecta. Okay. I'm celebrating, boiled egg. I'm celebrating my victory. 4-1 for Dan Worth, and Joe Necro goes 2-1. Bill James, you're crabby today. You're a little bit crabby today, Bill James. Edwin Diaz, you are my pitcher of the tournament. Don't let that 15 pitcher BABIP scare you. No, no, no. Always take Edwin Diaz. 10 saves, 104 ERA. Don't let those modelers fool you, folks. Go with the gut. Go with your instinct. And my instinct was this guy who gives up a lot of ground balls, let him pitch. Clyde Boyer did okay. Richard Lovelady, I drafted you just because of your name. Richard Lovelady. Girls, Valentine's Day is coming up. Would you like a private chat with Richard Lovelady? Call toll free 1-800-967-LOVELADY. Good job, Lovelady. Lucas Urkig, string ground ball pitcher. You didn't do too well. I'm not drafting you a game, Lucas. Nope. You're not going to be on the team. So you do have a World Series ring now. So enjoy it. Zach Logue. How do you do? 2-0. Okay, you're a possibility. You did not lose me any games. And Tim Hill, Tim, you got the flow going there. Although, I don't know what's going on your chin there. I don't know, it looks a little red. Why is your chin red there above the facial hair? 13.5 ERA. Tim, can we talk? First of all, go get that checked out. Secondly, you're not drafted on my team anymore. You're part of the World Series, but you gave up 9 hits in 3 games, less than 3 innings, 6 runs. Tim, that's not what a champion makes. No, we're not drafting you again. So, Mr. Tim Hill and Mr. Bill James, I don't know if we'll take you anymore. And same with Lucas. Think about what you did, guys. No, seriously, think about what you did and how you impacted this winning team. You could have cost us. All right, let's take a look at the hitters. Your world champion. I'm celebrating this because I never win anything. So I'm celebrating it. Butch Henline. 152 average. But I'll lay off Butch because you did get a couple key hits in an 8-3 loss. So you knew we were losing badly, but you didn't give up. And I admire that, Butch, because most bad players would have just threw in the towel. Not you. You said, we're losing 8-3. I'm still going to go out there and give it my all. So thank you, Butch. You will be remembered. Brad Asmith. Brad, you didn't hit very well, but you had a positive zone rating. You had a 3.34 C ERA, which I have no clue what it means, but I'm going to hope that's good. Your framing wasn't horrible. So, Brad, you wear that ring proudly. Adam Dunn. Adam, a little bit disappointed in you, Adam. I mean, I could hit 105. Heck, boiled egg when he's a grandfather could hit 105. Like, what's up with that? Like, you struck out 5 times in the semifinals and World Series in spot duty. So, Adam, that's it for you. You just cannot perform at this level. I mean, you did go 0 for 0 in a 4-3 loss. And that's admirable because it's tough to go 0 for 0 in 4 at-bats. So 4 at-bats, that eye of yours got 4 walks. So that boosted your on-base percentage to 438. And that's quite the difference, 438 on-base percentage and 105 average. So you're either a walk or strikeout kind of guy. Yeah. Kind of like, the dating years. You walk or strikeout. All right. Lou, you're welcome on the team anytime. 295, 5 hits over the last 5 games, 3 RBIs. Lou, you're an inspiration to the team. Tristan Gray, you are as gray as the 43 on your card here. There is no gray in there. Tristan, you had one opportunity in a 3-1 loss, and why can't you be like Butch? Butch went 2 for 4 in an 8-3 loss. You go 0 for 4. You're not coming on the team again. No, you tell your kids that you won a ring with Rocky Mountain, and go sit on the sidelines and hope that maybe EVC will draft you sometime. Maybe he'll have some mercy on you. But you're not being drafted again. Brock. Oh, Brock. Brock. I'll talk to you later, Brock. Fantastic series, Brock. MVP of the semifinals. The numbers might not look great, but you were always there, man. You were always there when the team needed you, especially at second base. Who's up next? Larry Gardner. Larry, you're an exclusive card. You hit 276, respectable OBP. You know what, Larry? You're just Larry. Guys named Larry, they don't get much credit and they don't get much negativity. So Larry, folks. This is Larry. Next up, Bob Horner. Bobby. MVP of the finals, MVP of round number 2, 16 home runs in 29 games started. Do the math, folks. Do the math. That's a home run per game for Bob Horner. Not quite, but sounds better. 120 at-bats, 325 average, 417 OBP, 767 slugging, and the best number of all, OPS 1.184. Who are you, Babe Ruth? Huh? You think you're Larry Walker, Mark McGuire, Hank Aaron? No, you're Bob Horner, MVP of 2 rounds. 39 hit Bobby boy. You get a plaque, Bob. Where would you like it? Down the third base line? You got it. In my home ballpark, we're putting up a Bob Horner plaque. All right, who's up next? Tim Beckham, a new card. Timmy, you hit 269. Timmy, you didn't get any home runs in the tournament. You only had 1 RBI the whole tournament. Timmy, are you stuck in a well? What's going on? 1 home run, 1 RBI, 10 strikeouts. You better perform defensively. Not really. Timmy, I thought you were a good card. I was pumping you up on the show today. I was saying, I don't want that new treasure trove card because I've got Tim Beckham. And then you go out and you do this. You know, in your defense, you did hit 269, and there are people like Gabagoo Luigi who would admire that. But what did you really do? 2 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 1 RBI. But we're going to cut you a break this time because maybe it was a one-off. We will still draft you. Ray Chapman. They call him a snapshot Chapman. Look at that, BABIP. Look at that eye, that gap power. Do you see what I see, chat? Do you see hit, 2 hits, hit? This guy's hitting on everything. He's a player. He gets hit after hit after hit. Doubles, a home run, he had a 4 RBI game, 283 average. You're not Bob Horner. You're not going to get a plaque. But Ray Chapman, you can come play on this team anytime. How many stolen bases did you get? You got 7, 6. You're a player. Jerry Hairston Jr. Well, now here's a guy that says Bob who? Who's this Bob guy you're talking about? Coach, I hit 326. I had 3 RBIs in that last game. Do I get a plaque? No. No, you don't. Bobby Estelela, 313. He did pretty good. He performed. He got a tournament round 1 MVP. He was my MVP against Sporer. Good job. Thank you, Sporer, for creating a card that was the MVP against your team. See how that works out? And he is a champion, a 1985 champion. Unlike the Blue Jays, he is a champion in 1985. Hit after hit after hit. Lovely card. 31 hits, 5 doubles, 16 RBIs. If the Bob Horner plaque ever falls off, I'll replace it with a Bobby Estelela. But I don't want to because every letter costs me like $10, and you got a lot of letters in your name. Can I just call you Bob E? You're going to save me some bucks. All right, who do we got next? We got Ryan Sweeney. We got Lefty Marr. Again, he's an exclusive card. I draft exclusive players. and he hit 385. So don't tell me that this was a bad choice. A 43 iron. I never want to hear in chat, Lap, what the were you thinking drafting Lefty Mar? Because I'm going to pull out the video and I'm going to show you that he played 15 plate appearances, 5 hits, 2 runs, a walk, and he hit 385. That's what I'm going to respond with. Will I remember all that? No. But he's a world champion, Lefty Mar. He even bats and throws left. Synchronicity. Take a drink. And finally, we've got Joel Youngblood. Joel Youngblood, not a Met, he's an Expo. Joel, and look at this. I got the number 1 out of 100. That's kind of fun. I wonder if that's for every tournament. Does everyone get the number 1 exclusive card? Usually they don't have anything there. Oh yeah, I won the tournament and I got a 1 of 100 card. Joe Youngblood, MVP of round number 3. And you're saying that was a bad movie. That was a horrible movie, Lap. And you know what? I would agree with you. It was a horrible movie. Rob Lowe could not skate. Rob Lowe was like, probably had a body double in that movie. Do not waste 90 minutes watching that movie. It is not the premium hockey movie out there. In fact, it's probably at the bottom of the list. Goon is probably better than that one. And that's saying something. So Joel Youngblood, 22 RBIs, 5 home runs, 4 doubles, 35 hits, almost a 300 average. Joel, if you let me use the Montreal Expo logo, I'll put a plaque up for you in right field. But don't be like these other Expos that say, oh, I want to be a Met on my plaque. I want to be a Chicago Cub. I want to be an Anaheim Angel. No, it's Expos or no plaque. Okay, Joel, I'll give you the day to think about it. You get back to me. But fantastic tournament. Look at that, 5-6. He went 5 for 6 in an 18-6 game. He did not let up. Just like Butch in this game did not let up, Joel said, Coach, you put me in for a reason. I'm going to go 5 for 6. I could have taken him out and rested him, but no, he was revved up and ready to go. So there we go, an in-depth look. This was probably the best roster I've ever drafted. When you look at the roster, every single player there, you're going to take every time. Every time you see that card, you're going to draft them. Of the starters. And even of the bench guys. Tim Beckham, you're drafting. Butch Henline, you're drafting. Lefty Mar, you're drafting. Pitching, Brett, Reyes, Necro, Worthen, you're drafting. Diaz, you're drafting. Tim, you're not drafting. Even if your son's name is Tim, you're not drafting. Bots, how'd you like that, Bots? Oh, savor the victory because it doesn't happen often. Spore goes down. EVC goes down. Wabanaki goes down. The Wolves go down. And Laptophound wins the High Diamond Choice Pack. Probably someone that's going to help his team. What? That movie wasn't amazing. Even when I was 14 and I watched that, it wasn't amazing. The only amazing fact, boiled egg, about that movie was that it was a hockey movie because we did not see hockey movies. It's like, we had Slapshot. Where's the next hockey movie? Come on, Hollywood. Give us something. Come on. And then Youngblood, and it's like, oh, thank you. Hockey movie. And they're like laughing and they're going, We made the crappiest hockey movie ever, and they're lapping it up. No. Hollywood, that was a mean trick. Was he in that movie too? It's been so long. I mean, he's Canadian. He's from Winnipeg. He could probably skate better. He was probably the body double for Mr. Lowe. He was the goalie. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look for a clip of that later. And then they redeemed themselves with the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks, classy series. Emilio, you did well as the coach. That was the Bad News Bears. Bad News Bears to baseball was what the Mighty Ducks was to hockey. They should have had Walter Matthau as the coach. He could have been like the Don Cherry. Good old Walter Matthau. What a great, I loved him as an actor. He could have been a really good Don Cherry. Mighty Ducks was not corny. Come on, it was inspirational. Right, bots? Bots, back me up. Inspirational. They were glad to wake up every day after watching the Mighty Ducks. Okay, one more thing I'm going to do. I'm on a coffee high here because I won a tournament, and I'm streaming to, who am I streaming to? 3 people. 3 people. Welcome, 3 people. I know this content would have been stellar on Twitch today. Just would have been riveting. Okay, here we go. No designated hitter. Let's see if I can duplicate my draft. I dare you, boiled egg. Enter the tournament. Come on. I dare you. I double dare you. I Mighty Ducks versus Youngblood dare you. Oh boy. There's 4, 5, 6 players I want here. Goodman and DeCinces. Even though Williams would be a great choice, Jimmy Key would be a great choice. Burleson's not bad. Herman Long's pretty good. Goodman and DeCinces. Oh man, I want Jimmy Key though. How do I get 3 cards? Does that work? No. If I hit shift, select, does that work? No. Escape? How about F3? Does that work? Does that get me 3 cards? No. Oh man, who do I leave off? Maybe I get a Scott Brocious later. Oh no, look at that. All green for a bronze card. Sorry, Jimmy. Oh, buddy, Brock, my friend, welcome back. Oh, let's go for a 2-peat here, Brock. Brock and Louis Castillo. Although there's a couple other good ones here too. Krivich, Shane Green. Move on, Lap. Move on. There's no commercials here. We don't have commercials on YouTube. Better take a picture. Ubaldo. Oh, Kenji. Yokohima. Kojo Hima. Joe Hiji. KJ. Ooh, I'm liking this round so far, chat. I'm liking this draft. Could be a 2-peat. Sid Fernandez, Hank Sauer, Doggy, Willie, Heine. What's up with all these names? Heine, Doggy, Willie. I swear, I do not stream on OnlyFans. Do not ask me to stream on OnlyFans, but with names like this, I'm just glad this is not on Twitch. Brad Miller, Willie Mopena, Hanks. Already got a right fielder. You're a one-dimensional guy, Hank. You're a one-dimensional player, Willie. Doggy? Ruff? Okay, doggy. Fred Ludacris. Sure. Fred Ludacris and Al. No. Tim Wakefield. Okay. Tim. We're not going to make fun of Tim. Dale Murphy. Jared Parker. Jimmy Ryan. Where's all my exclusives, guys? Where are the exclusives? Sloppy? Yeah. I already got 5 pictures. Oh, Richard Lovelady. Come on. I'm not going to do you nasty by not drafting you again. You were on the world champion team. I don't care if you're a live player. We're taking you. And Jimmy Ryan, sorry, but you're going one way. Set game strategy. Where is that? Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, how come I can't make you a one-way player? Jimmy Ryan, set position, center field. Good. Okay, Cabrera. Okay, Almora Jr. for sure. Tilly Walker, or Pete Redfern. Tilly Walker. Ooh, running out of catchers here. Where is my Butch? I don't have a Butch, but I got a Carlton, so we're going to take him. And I'm going to take the card that D Block did not like on Saturday. Oh, ought to be McDowell. That one's for you, D Block. I know you're sleeping in Germany, but that one's for you. Exclusive. Never pass up on an exclusive because they're exclusive. Bobby Higginson, Marvel Wynn, Glenn Hubbard. Those of you watching on YouTube after the fact, thank you for your support. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. I will not, I am not, selling you any kind of liquid nitrogen or what do they, collagen that a lot of YouTubers sell. I don't sell collagen. I'm not selling you any collagen. Botox? Well, call me later. Glenn Hubbard. What round are we in? Round 11, 7 pitchers. Reggie Willits is a given. No questions asked. And then we've got Lena. What is your nickname? Slats. Here I thought Glenn Sather was original. Copycat. Plagiarizer. Stan Williams, Big Daddy. I need a guy named Big Daddy on my team, right? Yeah, Big Daddy. Big Daddy and Reggie Willits. I don't need Baldy. No. Big Daddy. Reggie, what's your nickname? Switch. Oh no, that's the way you bat. Sorry. Although that would be a good nickname. First, second, third. I have no shortstops. Okay. And I need a couple more pitchers. CC Sabathia. Lenny Randall, can you play short? You can. That worked out nice. One more pitcher. 8, 9, maybe 2 more pitchers. Or Rabbit Nil. Can any of my infielders play short? Lenny Randall. and Brock Holt. Okay, so I do have 2 if I need it. Are any pitchers worthwhile? You are not worthwhile. Mark McGuire, no. We already gave a little bit of love to Love Lady. We could give some more love to this guy, but he's not as good as Love Lady. Garcia, Gilbert. Almost a perfect draft. Almost. I was just like 2 rounds short, especially this round. This is not a very good round. Okay, Trevor Kelly. Oh, that's 8. That's 10 pitchers. Do I want 11 pitchers or an extra infielder? You know what? I got Ryan, Jimmy Ryan. He's going to go back to a 2-way. I can use him in the bullpen. Yeah, let's do that. Jimmy Ryan. Okay, so we'll take Rabbit. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I don't think it's quite as good as my team that I won with today, but I think it's. Where's Jimmy Ryan? Jimmy, where are you? I just made you a 2-way. Jimmy, don't abandon me like this, Jimmy. Two-way. I clicked that already. Okay, to put you there, Jimmy Ryan. I don't want you as my closer, though. You're not good enough. You're a horrible pitcher. But we will put you long relief, avoid high leverage, mop up. Like that. Castillo, Jimenez, Parker, Wakefield, Fernandez. I love it. I don't have a good closer, though. Sabathia, you're going to go to be my stopper. I don't have much faith in you as a stopper, but don't tell anyone. We'll keep it between us. Strategy, I'm leaving because today I forgot to set strategy on the team I won with, and they won. Hence, I won with. I forgot to set strategies. I did not set any strategies, and I won with them. Going to try it again. Not setting any sliders. And how about you guys? No, you're not playing every 6th game. What am I, a compassionate coach? No. You will play when my key guys get tired. If you don't like it, then put in a formal request to HR. Looks good. Looks good. Man, I don't want to mess with this because it worked out so well today. I mess with it? Ooh, do I mess with it? No, we're not going to mess with it. Holt, Goodman, DeCince, Murphy, Kenji, Almora, Tilly Walker, Rabbit, Nil. Okay, I could get behind that line. $64 teams. It is full with 15 hours to go. What's up with that? Holy smokes. Where's my sign up early bonus? That's pretty good. Let's take a look at that. There's 3 other 64 team tournaments that are not full yet. All right, who is in tomorrow? Tomorrow, the last day of January, the last chance to be part of the top 4. Brydav is there. Cubs fan Steve is there. Cavacom is there. Chess Safari is there. Spore is there. Don't Cut the D Block Dragons there. GT Sundown. Fussmucker. Cavacom. Barry Basher. GT Sundown. The Hoosman. Fanatics. Music Lessons. EBC. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Teacher, I want to file a complaint. Someone copied my city in the laptop tournament. Who is this other Rocky Mountain team? No, 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 no. There is only one Rocky Mountain. Just one. I need to find that out now. Who is trolling me putting in Rocky Mountain Extreme? We got Ezra. We got Wildcat Bandit. Tacoma Rainiers, Tacoma Rainiers, Tacoma Rainiers. I think that's Lord Christic. We got Sporer. We got Makadkar. We got Sean Sultan. We've got D Block. We got D Block. We got Makadkar. I don't see any Timmins Typhoon, Timmins Storm, Timmins Tornadoes. Which natural disaster were you? Timmins Earthquakes, Timmins Tsunami, Timmins Wildfire, Timmins Flood, Timmins Avalanche. I think it was tornadoes, if I remember. Timmins Tornado. All right, well, Timmins 24s, Timmins 24s should be like TWO/FOUR. Timmins 24, eh? Go grab a 24. We'll go watch Youngblood. Have some corn chips while we build a puzzle. You just watch from afar. You just dad joke from afar. Yeah, I saw that comment today. A German and a Canadian streaming, fun pronouncing names. I can't help it. It comes down the bloodlines, family trait. And besides, you're Canadian, so you probably can't pronounce them either. It was nice on Saturday when I had D Dempsey on too, because D Dempsey couldn't pronounce a lot of those names. So I was like, yes, I am not alone. There is someone out there that can't pronounce names like I can. Oh, I got to end this stream now if you're a voyeur. Camera is off. There we go. Okay. There we go. Camera is off. Your name isn't Tom, is it? Yeah. I'm sure I could pick apart the hockey video we did and find a few things there. All right. I think that's going to be it. Nothing else to go through here. You know what? Because I always open up good cards off stream. Since I'm kind of off stream right now, let me open up a few packs. Let's see if I can get one of those limited edition. And then you can voyeur all you want with my limited edition L Spalding. Come on, Al. Come on down, buddy. Oh! Got to put the camera back on for that one. See, this doesn't happen on stream. I get irons and bronzes. Unless it's a specialty pack. The tree falls in the forest. Does it really fall? If Laptop opens up 3 specialty cards in a pack, usually on my Saturday streams, that's one of the questions. Will I get 3 specialty cards in one pack? And I've never done it on stream. Quick sell, my friend. Let's quick sell. I'll take 1234. Someone wants them that bad? I'll take it. And Woodruff, you're worth still a little bit of money. So I will take 4893 765 309. Jenny. Yeah, thanks for getting that song stuck in my head the other day. Okay, let's see. We can keep it up. Not going to stop when I pull 3 specialty cards. Limited edition L. Spalding. Kevin Appier. Lloyd Mosby. Oh, we did get a diamond. Okay. Silence the silent treatment worked that time. I'm telling you, that's another 4,693. Oh, who doesn't like a good little bit of Irish Rovers? I played that record until I think the needle went through all the vinyl. I have no clue what was on the B side of that one. Probably never did play the B side. I used to sing that on stream too, until someone said my singing creeped them out, so I stopped singing. All right, we're hitting on a few decent ones here. When you have 1,000 packs, you can rip a few. Come on, perfect. Oh, diamond number 3. Al Spalding. Oh, Ray Dandridge. All right, we're going until we get one more diamond. That's it. I am stopping after one more diamond. Limited edition or bust. There were 2 limited edition cards released today. Appier, Spalding. We're going until we pull one more diamond. That's close. One, 4, 7, 6. Adam Dunn, we just talked about you. You're on the world champion Rocky Mountain Gladiators. '78 Mickey Mantle. That's a duplicate. We can sell him off. 676. Well, undercut by 1. Juan Gonzalez. Duplicate. Wow. People want this card. How bad do you want him? Do you want him 993 bad? I bet you do. I bet you that's going to sell today. Psychology, 3-digit versus 4 digits. People are more willing to pay that 3-digit. They're more willing to pay 993 than 1,005. $170. Okay, one more diamond. Let's make it happen. 1376. Come on, diamond. Diamond perfect. Hamburg. Hammenberg. 344. Ooh, I'm on silver packs now. Well, I don't want to waste all my silver packs. What am I doing? One more silver pack. No wonder I kept getting all these silvers. Like, why? I'm hitting on a lot of silvers. I got 1,000 packs and I got no more regular packs. They're all specialty packs. I'm a hoarder. Okay, we're going to pull a diamond this time. I guarantee you I will pull a diamond. Three live diamonds so far. Is it going to be a perfect 4 for 4? Oh, I am happy. Thank you, Happy. We have Happy to end off the show. Was it really a show? Not really. Not really. I admit that. It wasn't much of a show. It was me celebrating a victory. There you go. I promise a diamond, and you will get a diamond. No missions. Where are we in diamonds? We are 23 and 19. And I don't think I pulled any cards here that or I forget. Might as well do this now. Let me sell my duplicates. Only duplicates. Only live cards. Only silver or below. And let's look at last 10. Make sure I'm not losing any value here. Nope. Tag. Quick sell. Goodbye. Cards on the card shop. I saw Pops posted on the Discord earlier today. He bought one of these packs and he pulled the Adrian Beltre. Congratulations, Pops. Good to see you're still around here. I don't have enough points to get that pack. All right, YouTubers. Thanks for watching. Check you out Saturday. Hawk Report. Maybe Warbot, maybe not Warbot. I don't know if he's back yet. Thanks for sticking around there. Fan of Rob Lowe. I will just call you R Blue. Thanks, Boiled Egg. Have a good night.